Tests for cations. Cations are the positively charged ion in a molecule. And you can test for cation by two types of tests. First is the flame test and then the metal hydroxide test. So flame test is the test that is run to test for the presence of certain metal. To run the test, you need to get a clean metal rod, and insert it in the compound or in the salt or in your sample, and then you put it in the blue flame of the Bunsen burner. The flame will change its color based on the type of the cation. So lithium will change the color into crimson red, sodium will give you yellow colored flame, potassium lilac, calcium will give you orange red flame, copper will give you blue-green flame, and finally barium will give you green flame. The second test is the metal hydroxide test. A lot of metal hydroxide are insoluble in water and will give you precipitate. These precipitate could be white or could be different colors. So for the some metals will give you white precipitate. So to test for these metals, which are the calcium, aluminium, and magnesium, you have your sample in in a solution, and then you add few drops of sodium hydroxide solution to it. If it gives you white precipitate, then you could have calcium, aluminium, or magnesium. And then aluminium, can we even distinguish aluminium from these other two metals? If we add excess of the sodium hydroxide, only in case of aluminium, the precipitate will dissolve and give you a clear solution. Copper 2 plus, if it's tested with sodium hydroxide, it will give you blue precipitate. Iron 2 plus will give you green precipitate, and iron 3 plus will give you brown precipitate. You should be able to write the balanced equation for the formation of the insoluble hydroxides. And when you do so, remember to put the symbol for the state where the insoluble one or the solid will be given the S symbol state.